You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier Denaplus is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
He's going to hurt himself.
It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Don't toss your weapons around.
God save him! He's gone mad!
He seems to be in a rush.
What would make someone move so quickly? What's got into him?
He seems to be in a rush.
What would make someone move so quickly?
Must be.
Maybe if you watched where he
Maybe
was
he's
going,
looking inside.
he must be late for something.
He's going to hurt someone.
What would cause him to run like that?
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Could you please be more careful? At my age. You gave me quite the fright. He just ran into someone. I'm just an old man. Please be careful. Make room. You've something to say? You need something?
You want something?
Now. You won't get away with it. Yeah.
What strategies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
What is wrong with you?
Never have I seen such insolence. I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Infidel!
Go away.
There's nowhere to run, old man. I'm not talking. I was very
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. The fires of war.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Have you gone mad?
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army! infidels! They go against the will of God!
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha Gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
I'll have your hand for that! No stopping him! He will march on Jerusalem next! We must end this before it has a chance to begin! You dare steal my city is ours! Has always been ours! And it is our duty to defend it until death! The Crusaders must be destroyed! You dare steal my present? Now comes the English king and his infidel army! They leave horrors there.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Please be more careful. You've something to say?
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered.
won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed, you'll need it.
I think I've seen everything now.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
When he does, I won't help him.
That will cost you your life. Can't you spare something? I'm tired and hungry.
Many things.
No,
Too many things.
please. Just a few coins, please.
That's what happens when you run without looking. There's nowhere to run, old man.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Don't hurt me, please!
You've no reason to be out here, old man.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Follow a false god.
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Fire.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Teach your heresy elsewhere.
Don't hurt me, please!
You follow a false god. We are the true children of God.
Please! Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Spend your time teaching filth.
Assassin!
We are the true children of God.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Don't touch me, please!
Have your head.
Infidel!
Stay on him!
No chance against me! God is on my side!
No way out!
You will not win! Seni gözün kapalı bile yener! You wish to die, so be it! Away with it!
He won't get away!
This is wasting your time. Yeah. Düşman fayda etmez. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You're right! This won't be give up! You know it!
Geber kafir! Yeter! Beni yenemeyecek.
And you put it down! Guards, over here!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You're fine!
Infidel! God is on my side! Kill someone!
You will not get away from me!
This is a waste of my wish to die. Yes! Infidel! Yes! Champion! God is on my side!
Infidel! Maybe you haven't noticed, but it's already gone.
Yes! How did you do that? Kill someone!
I will get you!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Get away from me! Infidel, die! Give up! You know it! Yeah!
Gel buraya!
That man is a killer! Death to the infidels! How can one expect to defeat?
You wish to die?
But you will not win!
Yes!
Infidel, die!
You won't get away with it!
Death to the infidels!
You won't get away with it! God! Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God! Must be made to pay! Everywhere we go, suffering in their wake. They say nothing! Nothing for what? Violence! Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching! Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching! Waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Roma, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it ever begins. Nur. Power has always been ours. That is our duty, to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. You are Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Tell me, please.
Pray that God, you are glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Thief! You are filth! Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Dirty
thief! I'll have your hand for that!
They go against the will of God.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
You dare steal in my presence?
Over up! Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all. We must resist. We must move back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. I am God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You have no business here. Leave.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Salahadin!
Have your hand for that!
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die. This will teach you not to trespass.
May God have mercy on your soul. You will not get away from me! This won't be too difficult. This won't be too difficult.
Done with it.
How can one expect to defeat
Kill him already!
You mercy on your soul.
Incompetent! What's wrong with you? Keep him away from me!
away! He got! Kill him! Get him! Get him! Move! Don't let him be! Don't let him get away! Don't shoot him! He got! Help! God, help! Just let it be! I'll have your help for that! Someone get hurt! Guards! Guards! To arms! Breathe while you still can. Stop running! You cannot escape!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind, eh? They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
You will not get away from me! All right, where are you? You cannot run forever! You cannot run forever! Where are you? They're here! We must fight them in any way we can!
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.